We continue 9 souls, reaching the final stretch as we confront one of our last souls.
You have returned, my lord. Is this the blood serum? I shall begin the analysis right away.
But father, how will I keep up my pact with the void if I also have to do the funny haha?
Damn, you're right.
Can't wait to see the end of this one.
Yeah, I think we'll be ending it in, like, between this week and next week, I think. Lord Yi, Lord Kwafu, I've completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say that the results are full of twists, turns, and some unexpected developments. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Chanhuo, it instead changes its form. It's basically a catalyst for the mutation of the Chanhuo. Is that why they all turned into monsters, all because of the serum injections? The mutant's condition itself is also infectious, so I can't confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give an estimate using simulations. No need, not when we've already confirmed the source. Who would deliberately do such a tedious thing? Think about it. Who's done the most research on the Tianhuo? Who has the technology to do this? The answer's obvious. Heigong! This doesn't seem like something that she would do. Why? Who knows? But I'll be hearing from her soon. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They keep regenerating. On that subject, I have good news and bad news. Give me the bad news first. Who would ever want to hear the bad news first? You're gonna start with the good news. That kind of negativity will be your ruin. But E is the most negative person ever. Night night, deck. Yeah, spoilers. Run away! Abacus, what's the good news?
Okay.
The good news is that we have indeed discovered their weakness. If we know the genetic sequence responsible for the regeneration, we can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence. Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start? Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly. Like the imprisoned Kanghui? Could it actually be Yi? You haven't aged ever since the incident. My apologies, but I've already run those tests. Neither Kanghui's nor Yi's genetics correspond. Are you sure it's not Yi? Try running those tests again. He has the most enigmatic body in all of New Kunlun. Bruh. Understood. Let's leave it at that. I'll let you know if I find any new clues. Okay. That doesn't tell me where I gotta go next. If you encounter adversity in battle, you could try using jade stones. Yeah, okay. Oh, right, the cooking. What's going on here? Oh, good, you're back just in time, Yi. The food's still hot. Where did all this food come from? Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed food from Penglai, so I tried making some. I'm gonna call him over. Don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us. Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry and... Having a meal won't take up that much time. That's true. It's true. You need to feed yourself. This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an ape man. What do you think, Yi? It's funny. I'd have never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion. Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future. The future. Yeah, I've been thinking. Can we go on a trip somewhere one day? Where do you want to go? I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef. What's my job? You will be in charge of chatting with me. I guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together. I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that dish. It's not finished? I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. I need a sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those? A sated heart would probably be better if you don't finish making it. But they call this the Peachy Primate Paradise. Oh no. That sounds fun. Oh no. No, listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish. Oh no! Why do you guys not like it? Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. Will you stop destroying the chair and just lie in it, cat? You're finally here, my friend. You knew I'd come here. It's a coincidence brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging. What are you doing here in the Grotto of Scriptures? I was about to ask you the same question. We went different ways. Ooh. Wait, what way did you go? Did you go to the grotto first? Are you offering incense to these fallen Taoist saints? Oh. Wait, isn't she a she or is she a he? I don't want to misgender anyone on Pride Month. I'm looking for the soul in charge of this zone, but you should already know that, Oracle. Knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of feng shi technology, but their expedition bore little fruit. Many lives were lost due to the numerous trapped. How do you know all this? I know a lot, and forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind, including events from even earlier when Lear brought his feng shi guild here. He proclaimed that he would create a utopia. These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this was also where he made his famous Inaction Declaration. The Inaction Declaration. That was when Lear turned his back on science. He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you not also working against your past? So you do know me. You don't remember? Interesting. I don't think there's anyone who is unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island. No, you're not just any old Solarian, I can tell. Are you a descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe? I thought they all evacuated before we took off. It was rumored that many of them had special abilities. That would explain your precognition. Oh? Are you finally ready to admit it's not just a superstition? There has to be some principle behind it. Believe me, too much is in the universe for which there is no truth. If you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for you? Fine, I might get some useful information out of it. There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thought. Oh no! We broke her! I see. It is you. What about this junction? Ah, magnificent. Simply magnificent. How was it? Over the last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls. You keep saying things that no one would understand. What were you mumbling about to yourself just now? My apologies, my friend, but the secret cannot be divulged. Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation. I will. Come to my royal hall within the depths of this grotto. Royal hall? You're a... We shall meet again, my friend. Oh, is she a soul? My lord, I found it! There's a high chance that the mysterious individual wandering around may be... Gee, the soul in charge of this zone. Excellent, my lord, so you knew already. I just confirmed it. Your timing was a little too perfect. My humblest apologies, my lord. However, Oh, he is a guy! I'm sorry. His age and form don't seem to match, and with the limited information we do have. It's fine. I should have paid more attention. I didn't think it'd be possible for him to regain his youth. Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a soul. Got it. Let's leave it at that. I need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. Oh, so he is male. He was very androgynous. Androgyny detected. Understood. I'll take my leave. Ah! Hang jump scare! Great glizzy. What do you say, Queen? I am sorry! I butchered that so bad. How are you doing, dear brother? Peace Day is coming up. Lear Day is also coming up. A few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors that discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and 1 bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family. Thanks, Bloom. I'll go in with you, and neither will hang. You ever put it in harm's way again? This is the last time trouble enough. Honey, wait. Oh. Again, we haven't exchanged that's more than a minute. You really know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother. Are you leaving, Yi? Why won't you stay for dinner? He looking for a brother-in-law. I think he would kill anyone who tries to get near his sister, if I'm being honest. Were you listening? I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less. I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Don't be upset. Today is a day of celebration. I thought Lear Day was next month. Hmm? Not that. They finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for space on the island. With the Tianhuo upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil. Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. Well, you believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Truth. The Feng Shi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Lear was a scientist long before all this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you'll all understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. Of course. I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it out with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor is waiting on my report. I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time now. Really? When's next time? Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself. Help me convince Mom and Dad. Okay. I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time. Hey, come on, Pasta. I mean, I guess she's grown up now, but she's our little sister. She's our sister, Pasta. No. Bad Pasta. Bad. A batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows how many years now? Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. The four of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine, as we chat about this and that. I'm sure we won't be far off from your paradise. You gotta believe! What's this? Oh, weird. Wait, is this a boss room? Well met, my friend. My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. It's so important that you have to write it down right now. Every story needs an ending. Right. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So Soul G is just a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please, don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Cut the chattering, give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. You just had to go make it weird, didn't you? Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me.
Huh?
Impossible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring out peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me it feels more like a curse. Yeah, he's a dude! I thought he was a girl. And I apologize profusely for accidentally misgendering G for like 90% of the game before his gender was explicitly stated. Pasta, are you implying that you're becoming gay for G? Because it is Pride Month. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does my mentor, does Aegon know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tianhua virus doesn't seem to have any effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal, and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way. Oh, are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I've always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? I'm so sorry, but you'll die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fengshi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner Ji. Wow! That's old. May the clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. Oh no. Boss battle! Wait, what did that say? Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, okay.
I guess we found the boss.
I guess we found the boss. Sure, we can do a couple boss runs. We got half an hour. So I gotta get like going at like 5:30. Easy. Jar. 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 Thank you. Yeah, that once I figured out I can interrupt it, it became a lot simpler. Jar. Jar. Whoa! Jar. Dang it! Jar. We did it. Why are you so seductive? We did it, chat!
Oh hell yeah, it's jar time.
I guess everyone who participated in that prediction and said that we would beat it today has won. We should do that for every boss from now on. Will we be able...
Hear me out.
Pasta got a thing for cat guys. Congrats to the nobody who voted. Well, to be fair, I did ask you to do the prediction a while ago. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like this. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end? I've witnessed the springs of Tianshan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fengshan. I was there when the Donghuang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. Damn. Yeah, he never had the Tianhua, so the flowers have to be absent. Are you winning? I have just won! It's weird because when you voted there was a number of scale sets. What? That was weird. We're gonna have to fix that. That was a fun fight, though. Guardian of Time, Life Master of Time, we worship you. I, Yetong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. Very well, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We're no longer mortal. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. So bro just wanted to die, basically. I can respect that. Shanghai 1000. Whoa, it's like the first iteration. Booting, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage in in-depth Q&A. Is this a prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Your status report on this region. Oh. Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fangxi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. It's the best robot ever! He can make noodles! The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fangxi Guild was still active? Keyword confirmed. Fangxi Guild retrieving. The Fangxi Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penlai, as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. The Guild's technology is spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Why are you in the warehouse? Keyword confirmed. G. Loading G's latest development log. First month, year 3773, turbulent era. We installed the third iteration of the head. Oh, this is actual like G. Like, I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. Ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. Lear told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar look prettier than those in our midst. I wonder how many more years I'll be able to converse with him. Removing map data chip will cause irreversible damage. Transfer image assets provided. Recommend that you provide 400 physical units to obtain a copy. Confirmed.
I once observed Master Yi training when he conjured a glowing sword out of nothing. His connection to Chi is astounding.
Oh.
Empty your mind. Keep on flowing.
May your journey bring peace to the soul.
English? It. What am I listening to?
Like, everyone has one brain cell. And they all share it.
What is this?
这 game 不是帮我是弱光。
Maybe? But like, the game's in Chinese! Why is it English? And why was there like a raunchy like sex scene in the middle of what?
所以说，第一幕中挂在墙上的那把剑，会在第三幕里插进他的胸口吗？
You've eaten the stars. It's so dark because the moon is gone. There are no suns left to shine in the night sky.
Oh. That was depressing at the end there, but they said something in Chinese, but I don't speak Chinese, so... Okay. Did I press talk instead of purchase? Damn it! To be frank, I know one or two things about... I would be interesting in allowing me to take a look. Come back from the garden, the first thing I see is another fortune teller. Fine, let's hear it. You have a wide forehead along with a thin, narrow nose, like a limited sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, whereas spending it will bring you good fortune. I have here a collection of one-of-a-kind treasures, never to be seen again once sold. Would you like to take a look? Your face reading needs a lot of work, but I think you get the gist of it.
You guys are chronically online enough to know how to engage with the channel and the video, and I'll see you later.